Hi Scorpios, thank you so much for joining me for another tarot video. This is going to be your March monthly messages, and we are going to be using the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot by Valchemy Art. I'm going to go ahead and leave her information in the description box below if you wanted to get a copy of your own. This is also the first time that I am using a different deck besides the Light Seers Tarot, which I've been using for all of my videos for over a year now. So I definitely welcome this new energy, and I hope these messages continue to resonate with you. Let's go ahead and see what's in store for all Scorpio signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of March. Show us everything that we need to see for the general Scorpio collective for the month of March. I will say the cards are a little bit chunkier, so you really do have to break them in. I don't normally shuffle my cards this way, but you kind of just have to adjust according to the size of the deck. It's a beautiful deck. The card stock is amazing also. It's very soft to the touch, super thick, in case you were interested. All right, Scorpio signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please show us everything we need to see for Scorpios for March. Show us what else we need to see. All right, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. We also have the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands upright. And the Star upright. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces of Scorpio, with the Knight of Cups in reverse here. I'm also feeling like a particular situation that you've been dealing with for a while is no longer fun and games. Like the rose-colored glasses have been removed from this situation, and you are finally able to see things for what they really are. The Knight of Cups went upright traditionally for me. My personal meaning from it is something that looks great on the outside, but doesn't necessarily have the most long-term and stable energy. Things look great, but now with the card in reverse here, I think you're seeing a truth. You're seeing a truth for a situation that you're dealing with. We are going to pull some clarification in just a moment to see what this truth is. We also have here the Queen of Wands in reverse. So fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're losing passion about something. This could have been a creative venture, a job opportunity, could have also been a relationship, something that was once very beautiful, looked like it had great potential, you were very excited about it. The energy that you have around this thing is just, it's different now. And I think you're finally seeing the reality of your situation here. Could be with money and finances, could also be in a relationship, a personal relationship also. With the Two of Wands, you have an opportunity here to make a change within this current situation. And that's furthered here by the Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy. You haven't made a choice yet. I think you know that there is a choice to be made, but you haven't made it. On some level, you've kind of been avoiding it, trying to ride out this like very rose-colored glasses energy for as long as you could, but you've kind of reached the end of that for yourself. Like you really are realizing now, nope, I need to make a choice. You can either stick with the old or have a leap of faith and try something new, but that might also be very disruptive, especially if you finally settled into this energy. But intuitively, I'm getting that you're open to the possibility of change. You're open to new ideas. You're open to a new reality. I think you're also just mentally preparing for such a big shift in your life. There's going to be some impacts. Your finances might be impacted. Your personal relationships might be impacted. If you have a family, you're just trying to make sure that the choices that you're making regarding this situation are going to affect your family in a more positive way also. Let's go ahead and pull some clarification cards. What is this Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. We're dealing with, again, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and of course we have the Pentacles here. Your finances are not where you want them to be. I don't think you are in a very stable situation. I think you're trying something. I already feel like you made a big shift. Especially with this Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands energy. You've already decided to do something totally different. And this risk, this change that you decided to embark on, this new journey, it's caused a little bit of instability in your pocket. Maybe you're struggling to make ends meet, or you're finding that you don't have enough material resources to make a certain dream a reality. For some of you, it might have something to do with real estate. For others of you, it's investments. For some other people, it might have something to do with expanding a company or launching a company or a creative project. But there's something to be said here about not really feeling as passionate about this particular idea the way that you used to anymore, because you've now tested it out and it hasn't brought back the type of material stability that you had hoped that it would. I feel like you planned this out. Knight of Swords, King of Swords in reverse. This wasn't like, you didn't just like take that leap of faith. You really planned it out. However, you need to adjust that plan of action once again, because it's still not the ideal situation. Queen of Wands. Let's take a look at this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're really not feeling victorious in this situation here. Someone has to speak up and speak the truth about something. You might be dealing with a person who has been keeping something from you, some information. You don't have all of the information that you need. I think things are slowly starting to come out. If you've been working in a partnership with somebody, there is a dynamic here that someone hasn't been totally honest. Could also be that you haven't been totally upright or upfront about your plans, about the goals that you have regarding the situation. Maybe you thought that this would work itself out, so you didn't feel it was necessary to share at the moment. But because it hasn't worked out the way that you had hoped it would, you don't really have a choice but to speak up about the things that you've kind of been holding back. Or this could be someone else's energy towards you, since we are dealing with the Queen of Wands. Let's take a look at this Two of Wands. Okay, Two of Wands is clarified by Hanged Man in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the World in reverse. Lots of reversals in your spread, Scorpio. So I'm really getting here that you are in the middle of another big transition in life. This cycle hasn't completed itself just yet. You need to really take a look at the situation from a different point of view. I think the disappointment is weighing heavy on you. The pressure is weighing heavy on you. Not knowing exactly what's going to happen next is very stressful, especially if it's affecting your money and your finances, or your like material stability here. I'm getting, especially if you have children, I'm just feeling a lot of pressure to have to make this choice, and make this choice very quickly. Two of Wands upright. It's uncomfortable, and I'm really getting here that you need to kind of just go through the motions now and make smart choices. This is a blessing in disguise. Even though it's uncomfortable in the moment, there is a message from Spirit for you here to close out the cycle in a powerful way. Let's take a look at this Star. I'm really getting it's time to pivot. I don't know how that resonates, but I feel like someone will resonate with that. It's time to pivot because the original plan isn't working exactly how you imagined it would. So it is time to make an adjustment here. The star is clarified by the 9 of Swords upright, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and Justice upright. There has been a lot of stress, sleepless nights, anxiety over a particular situation that you've been dealing with, involving some other people, involving collaborations, involving a business. Your finances have really taken a hit. The material stability in your life, it's just all over the place. Someone may have not been true to their word, taken advantage of you in a workplace situation, didn't keep their promises. With the Justice card upright here, there is balance that's going to be restored from this, especially if you've put so much of an investment in this thing that you have planned for you. It's going to be different for everyone. If this is a new business, for example, you put all of your eggs in this basket, you tried to be smart about it, you were strategic, King of Swords. Again, you did this with a plan. It's not like you were reckless, but it's just not working out. And I feel like someone else is involved in creating an anxious and stressful situation for you. So the message here is don't lose hope. Continue fighting for whatever this dream is, but adjustments do have to be made. Don't give up, but pivot. Let's go ahead and pull some final advice. Can we get some final advice, please, for our Scorpio signs? Scorpios, I'm getting also that the answers will become clear to you. It's going to become clear what you need to do in this situation. All right, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. If you're having some sort of disagreements within your personal relationships as a result of this decision that you've made or this shift you've made, people around you love you. Lean on your support system here. I can see that this is very isolating. Like it feels like you're going through this alone, that it's hard to trust people, but you do have a very strong support system and you can rely on the people that are closest to you. We also have here freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. That's this Justice card upright. It's going to work out for you. I just think this stressful time is temporary and you need to pivot the direction in which you're going in order to continue allowing the space for your creativity to flow, for your business and your finances to balance themselves out. You can't keep on doing things the way that you have been doing it, and something's got to give. So Scorpio signs, I hope this message resonated with you. Take care, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.